Peter McGuire is with us, Chief Market Strategist at FX Global. Peter, thank you so much for joining us on NDTV Profit. First, your comments on the currency picture right now. It's the sterling which seems to be emerging as some kind of a safe haven. Well, you could put in data points including UK retail sales which came in higher than expectations, but the sense is that in markets like these, in times like these, sterling could be the best performing currency. What's your sense? Do you expect more strength in the sterling ahead?
Well, good morning, Arshil, and thanks for inviting me on the show. Yes, look, when you think of those UK numbers, they're quite astounding, and there's been that's been demonstrated, of course, in the value of the pound over the last couple of weeks, and leading up to a general feel-good attitude, and we can't dismiss I suppose, the emotional attachment to the Olympic Games. New Delhi experienced it a couple of years ago, of course, with the Commonwealth Games, and it's a fever that goes across a whole nation. And I'm sure that that's going to continue over this Northern European summer, a general feel-good towards the British pound. So that's really one of the main attributes, I think, at the moment, Archel.
Peter, what about the US dollar? All eyes are on the Fed, what it does on the 25th. There is a certain section of the market which believes that there could be some possibility of a QE3, but that optimism doesn't seem to be there. In case we see some kind of announcement on the quantitative easing front, do you think that could give some bit of a fillip to the US dollar?
Well, I think, Archel, when you think about what Bernanke he could come out and say and what is reality, you've seen very, very strong performance from companies as far as earnings. Most of them are beating the street as far as expectations, and that's been demonstrated by where the market's sitting at the moment as far as the US dollar and, of course, the stock market. I don't necessarily agree that they're going to see a quantitative easing anytime soon. I think it will just be this Northern Hemisphere summer again. We're leading up into an election period. Probably over the next 5 to 6 months will really gain some momentum. So I think at the moment it'll be just hold on and hang on, and the numbers are relatively okay. So that's where I'm thinking at the moment, actually.
Peter, we are hard pressed for time. I would have chatted more with you, but I'm afraid time is always running against us. Thank you so much for joining us. Great chatting with you as always.